Inoue wins this fight. It may be by stoppage. It may be by stoppage. There are several reasons why I believe Naoya Inoue will win. First one is that, and I said it in the last stream, that Naoya Inoue is a fighter who has learned and has gained experience by fighting Nonito Donaire. So it was a great learning experience for him. He's become a better fighter for facing Nonito Donaire. And even though he did get his orbital damage, he fought through it, um, and he was able to drop Nonito Donaire with a liver punch. And that changed the complexion of the fight. The fight was competitive up to that point, and I believe he's going to continue from where he last left off. So that's one. Two, I believe also that Donaire is on his way out of boxing now, and I believe that now Inoue, he is the next. And even though Donaire has been beaten other opponents, it's less experienced opponents um, who he was able to set up, and he was able to do what he does. I think that Inoue is an elite boxer. I think Inoue has a lot of experience under his belt. I also believe he has gained experience by fighting Donaire. I believe he knows what he has to do now to defeat Donaire. And I also believe that Inoue uh, is much more uh, all rounded now as a boxer. So I do believe that this rematch is not going to play out the way how the first fight went. I believe it's going to go Inouye's way. I think Inouye's going to dictate more. And no matter what Nonito Donaire says, that he's bringing more to the table, the essential Nonito Donaire, Naoya Inoue already faced. And so I just believe that Naoya Inoue being a smart fighter, etc., I think he's going to make the necessary adjustments to make this victory much clearer. And if possible, he could stop Donaire. He probably will, seeing that he had success dropping him. So um, I expect this fight, the winner of this fight, to be Naoya Inoue. Now, some people think that because he got a broken eye orbital, that Donaire could break the next eye orbital, but it doesn't really matter. Naoya Inoue will fight through whatever to to um, to get the victory. I think that Naoya Inoue, um, I think he's going to fight a little bit smarter than he did the last time. And I think because of that, I think he's going to win. I think he's also bigger and stronger, and I think he's more adjusted to the division. So for all of those reasons, I think now Inoue is going to win this fight. He may stop Donaire. Um, why I say this is because Donaire has been doing well, and he's won the WBC title. He stopped the guy who was the WBC champion. Um, but that guy didn't have the experience. Inoue has the experience, and plus he faced Donaire before. And smart boxers generally learn from what happens, and their approach to fight will be adjusted so that they can get a much more easier victory. And I think, in this case, I think Inoue should. He should. If he does not win this fight, or if he makes the fight too difficult, it's on him. It's on Inoue now because he's gained that experience. He has the athleticism. He has youth on his side. He should be able to beat Donaire much more easily, much more comprehensively, maybe even stop him, this time around. So that's my two reasons. My third reason, well, I gave my third reason, which is Inouye's on the come up and Donaire's on the go down. Okay, Donaire's no longer in his prime in any way, shape, or form. So there's only so much I think he can perform at. I think he's pretty much peaked his performance against Inoue. I think he's not going to be bringing too much more to the table. He may bring a little bit of tricks and some savviness to the table, but I think Inoue is going to see through it because if Inoue fights a little bit more smarter than he was fighting before, I think he beats Donaire. And I think he's going to be stronger. I think he's going to be bigger. I think he's going to be much more filled out for the division. So I think for all of those reasons, um, I don't think there's anything that Donaire is going to bring to the table that necessarily Inoue hasn't seen before, or even if he has not seen it before, will not be, fighting smart enough so that he doesn't fall into those traps. So I think that more than likely, Inoue is going to win this fight. It's just what it is. Um, so that's my prediction. Those are my three reasons. The first one is because he's experienced Donaire, and he learned from that experience, and I believe he's going to continue off from the latter rounds of the fight, using what was successful to him in the latter rounds of the fight. I think also that Inoue, he's gotten stronger and bigger, so that's another factor. And the last factor, of course, is that I don't believe that Donaire can change up much more of his game than he is already. And even if he does, Inoue is going to be ready for whatever he brings in the sense of how he fights. If you fight smart, you know, Inoue's a smart fighter, so I expect him to have learned from that experience and taking that into this fight. So I think Inoue's going to win much clearer than he did before. I think he's going to win in emphatic fashion. He may even stop Donaire with a body punch again or something like that. So it's very possible. But I do believe Inoue is going to win this fight. I don't think Donaire is going to take it from him. I just don't see it. All right, people, that's what I got for you guys on what you need. Peace.